real ass people and seeing it for what it is and actually having a debate about it and why it's happening. Like, you guys are fucking...
Just so that we're on the same page, Tbone, a bunch of people are in the chat saying that Dionysus is depicted in the painting. So I would fact check what you just said to QB. I wouldn't put too much stock. I wouldn't put too much stock in what she's saying. The artistic director has already told you what the intention was. We've already pointed out that there are other art history and art historical references that can substantiate his stance. Christians and non-Christians are disagreeing with you. I don't know what else you need from us. Also, I'm just asking a general question. Who's going to call CPS on Queen Bull so she can shut the fuck up? Because, you know, if you're pointing the finger at everybody else as a possible P3DO, I have worries about what's actually happening in your house, because you clearly can't identify who's a P3DO versus who's not. So yeah, I'm not saying anybody should do it, but I'm just waiting for it to happen so she can shut the fuck up. I'm good.
Yeah, so he's absolutely depicted. That's him. That's a statue right there. That's a person lying down, just like a person was lying down there. It's really crazy how you guys, like, literally, the artistic director, the man who wrote it, the man who made the entire thing, tells you it's not about that, but yet you choose to believe a performer. Like, I don't think you understand. A singular person shows up for a job, doesn't even know what they're doing, but knows they're doing, you're in the Olympics and they're performing. They're just like, girl, we're going to be there. We're going to do the job. That's about it. I don't think you understand anything about that industry, but I want to make it clear. Again, this is Dionysus right here. That's a statue of Dionysus, and these are all the people celebrating it. And that's what's going on right here, too. It's pretty fucking obvious to me, even with the person laying down. Gee, do you see that happening there, too? It's so weird. Do you count 12 people in here? No, I count way more than 12. Please, again, tell me how this is such a depiction of your Catholic...
QB, you got dropped for the rest of the live.
Okay, so like I said before, and Noelle, thank you so much for what you said. I actually very much appreciate it. That's the point that I was going to as well. And also, another thing that I think people are forgetting is, just like in the Olympic Games, someone had a halo, there's a halo right there. There's different ways that a halo has been depicted in art. Also, this would also be depicting Dionysus as well. And that's exactly what the person was doing. In the ceremony, they had fruit and everything around them. He's literally holding grapes. Grapes is one of the things that are offered to Dionysus as an offering to worship him. And once again, the Olympics were used as a ceremony to praise the gods and to honor Zeus. I don't get why it would have anything to do with Christianity.
No shit. I didn't notice I was in the big screen. I just have a question for everyone who has a problem with the Olympics and what happened there. Where was all this energy when when people take religious things, or where's all this energy for the Trump supporters that do the same thing? Like, take art that is clearly about Jesus and then just paint in Donald Trump. Where's this energy for them? Why are we not sharing the same energy for those people? Where is the energy for the TV shows that have hetero couples exposing their kids to you know, some pretty adult things? Where's this?
So I've been listening this whole fucking time, and it's honestly pitiful that Christians and people amongst religion, yes, have your faith, leave it at the fucking door. When there is artistry, when people are trying to represent something and you are trying to completely take the interpretation and make it a bias toward, oh, they're trying to hate on Christians, but then Christians are the same exact people who have been persecuting queer individuals such as myself for hundreds of years. Like, the fuck? As soon as a queer person goes out and depicts something or does artistry, Christians want to try to make it in bad faith every damn time. But then Christians are the same people mocking other marginalized people that don't fit their narrative. That whole entire depiction was about that Greek diocese. I can't pronounce it right. But, like, leave that at the fucking door. Leave your religion separate from art. Leave it alone.
Hey, y'all. It's funny how that love one another goes out the door real quick once it's something they don't like. I just thought it was interesting because, like, I don't understand why people are so mad about it. Like, if this is what you see and you want to depict that, why don't you see it as flattery instead of mockery, as a reference? Usually when people do art, mockery is very deliberate. Like, you have to go out of your way to say, this is what I'm doing. So if it's a reference, it's usually like a